Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Elizabeth Abeahan. So today me and my friend, we are going to share and explain our work about teaching writing from current issues in second language teach class. Next, please. Next, please. Okay, so here are my friends from this group. There are Elsa, Katarina Tampubolon, Novi Kristiani, Elizabeth Abeahani, and Elfionita Christina Bidana. Next, please. So today we are going to talk about the chosen activity and the reason, and the activity identification, pre-whiles and post-writing, and also the conclusion. Next, please. Okay, so for the activity, we have selected activity D. And if you have not read it yet, I will read it for you. So imagine Saturday is going to be a perfect day. What are you going to do? What are you not going to do? Write a letter for your friend to read. Invite her or him to join your activity. So it is about write a letter. So the reason why we choose this activity, like it is because writing is not an easy skills, of course, and this activity makes it easy for like beginner students to enjoy and not to be burdened with writing in English. Like, yeah, we believe that this activity stimulates basic skills to equip them to write. Once they get used to writing, it would be easier for them to build teamwork among friends. And from this activity, we hope that using this activity may build students' habit in writing at an early ages. So, because in this activity, students are invited to imagine and predict something fun. Like, imagine Saturday is going to be a perfect day. It is perfect. Like, perfect day is like have positive connotation. So like we believe that this activity can increase student enthusiasm to write in English, like write in English for learning instead of having difficult questions and boring questions. So I think this will be good for them to enjoy writing English. So next, please. So here, the activity identification. So for the aim, the goal is for them who the goal is for students. So it's to inform them about their experience and to express their ideas and thoughts through writing. And also the audience is classmate, the students, and the genre is personal letter, and the level is beginner. So we focus on like 5th or 6th grade at elementary school. Next, please. So for the pre-activity, it would be explained by Elsa.
Uh, for the pre-activity will be explained by me, Elfie. So before starting to talking about the letter, a teacher will be introduce what the letter is, and ask about letter, how to write the letter, and with simple questions. And then like question on the slides. Yes, on the slides there is 3 questions that we wrote, and then um, and other questions too that teacher giving to his or her students. Next. This is in instructions. There is 4 instructions that we wrote. Number 1, teacher asked the students about their best holiday. This is a teacher ask a simple question to student, a simple question to his or her students about their holiday, where they go, where they went, and then what is they did there, something like that. And then number 2, write a letter to your friend about your experiences. This is students will switch their letter that they wrote or write between one and another. And the third, be creative and decorate your letters. This is use a variety of colors and their best creative to decorate the letter. And finally, number 4, I mean, give your letter to your best friend and read the letter. This is students give the letter to their friend and read the letter in front of class or in class, actually in class, whatever they want. They will be read the letter in front of class or um, in their, yeah, I mean with their friends in that place they sit or something like that. And next, that is interaction that we will do next. Yes, next, please. Thank you.
Okay, now I will explain about WILD's activity for teaching writing. So because our group chose activity D, activity is letter writing. So we created an interesting letter writing activity for beginner student. To write an interesting letter, we choose a topic that is familiar by young learners. The topic is about holidays. And before we start the writing activity, we start by using questions. In the pre-activity, we start by question about letters, but in this activity, we start with questions about holidays. In the first question, we ask, where do you go on vacation or on holiday? Okay. In this first question, we want our students to recall their best memories of their holidays. And then followed by another question like, what are you going to do? And what are you not going to do? So this question will help them before writing a letter about their best experience. So when writing, they are not confused about what to write. So they already know what they will write about. Okay. And before start a writing activity, we also show the pictures about holidays. Like in this slide, we show which pictures, or we can add like zoo picture or anything about holidays. And after asking the students about their holidays, we gave them a piece of paper to write letters. And we also choose interesting paper for writing letters because there is pictures about the holidays. And this is important because usually young learners like to learning with visual or pictures. And then before students start writing activity, we will explain the parts of a letter. Of course, we only explain the parts of the letter that students will easily understand. For example, first, uh, they have to write the date. So we tell them to write uh, the date or day in the first section. Then we explain about greetings like good morning, afternoon, or say hello, hi. In this greeting part, student must also write the name of their friends who will receive the letter. For example, good morning, Lisa, blah, 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 like that. In the part of body letter, we will explain to students that they are going to write a story about their best holiday experience. So we ask students to write anything they would like to tell about their holiday. After writing the body of the letter, we will explain to students that they should write a closing such like thank you for reading my letter, or I'm waiting for your reply, like that, like simple closing. And don't forget to ask students to write their names in the signature section. And finally, when they finish their writing letter, we can ask students to decorate their paper with holiday pictures. They can draw pictures or put stickers about their holidays on the paper. Next, we will explain. Yeah.
Okay, for the post activity here, student after write the letter and decorate their letter, uh, they can submit their final result of letter to teacher. Then teacher can define randomly or student to direct exchange with their classmates. Then they can read the letter based on what their friend wrote. After everything is done, before closing the day's lesson, here teacher might also ask about how student feel after writing and reading in the letter in the front of class, and what they can get from this lesson. So I think it is more like they can share their experience there to other friends, Next. For the conclusion, we can conclude that reading skills are important for a beginner, and it is not only to to introduce them about writing, but also it is can stimulate their mind and express their thought or idea in their writing, so maybe they can more easily to remember about something. Next. So I think we are done. If you have any question, you can drop your comment, suggestion into the comment section below. Next. Thank you.